I'm not gonna tell a story. I was weak, so yeah, I was weak.
So you slept with him that
I
day.
did.
Did you use protection?
No, man.
No. So you were sleeping with your boyfriend and basically sleeping with Mr. Golden at the same time.
Yeah.
So Mr. Golden, did you know that she had a
I
boyfriend?
have never seen this man. Her mom have never seen this man.
So wait a minute, you don't think that he
She
exists?
making it up. Sound like she had a ghost boyfriend.
How do you know that?
Why
Why would she do this? You feel like that she doesn't want you in her life either?
She was going crazy. Like I said, she was going crazy.
So you think a nigga's trying to get back at you when you slept with the best friend? So you brought a witness. We'd like to hear from her. Please stand up, man, and state your name for the court.
Demetra Jones.
And what are you are?
Jasmine's mother.
Miss Campbell's mom.
Yes, ma'am.
Standing with Mr. Golden. Interesting. Ma'am, did you know anything about the other boyfriend that your daughter says that she has?
I did not.
So you've never seen this guy?
No, ma'am, I did not see him.
And so you believe Mr. Golden is?
I believe he is the father of my grandbaby.
You do?
Yes, ma'am.
And why would your daughter make that up and that she has another boyfriend?
Because she hates him.
Well, how do you know that she does?
Life is about creating memories. What better way to create your own than by experiencing?
If you want more episodes of Paternity Court,
make sure to subscribe and click on the notification bell. So you think that your daughter, she dislikes him because of the...
I dislike him because he's disrespectful. He always cheating.
But and that's not realizing. I feel like you just
don't
like him at all, and yet you sleep with him.
I had sex with him. I don't currently have sex with him.
She hates him. I mean, she won't let him. When she got ready to have the baby at the hospital, she wouldn't let him come to the hospital.
Why? And that's not his baby.
And he was trying.
And he was trying to come visit. He was trying to come to the hospital when the baby was born.
Told the security and my nurses,
don't let him in.
No, gave him his full name. Don't let him in.
Yeah.
Today.
Birth certificate don't have no name.
Pass that to me, please, Jerome. What did you say?
What did you say, Mr. Golden? Speak louder.
Birth certificate doesn't have any name on it.
How do you know?
The father's name, nobody.
Nobody.
Now you saying,
so now you say, Mr. Campbell, that you know who the child's father is, that it was your boyfriend, and you know it's not Mr. Golden. But why isn't your boyfriend's name or not on this birth certificate?
Well, why?
So you want to be?
Why have a no name?
You're not.
Why have a no name on your baby's birth certificate instead of have a name on it?
She has a name, and it's my name on there. That's all you need.
Does this
man
have
any relationship with Andrea now?
No, he does not. I still have not seen him yet.
You seen pictures? You seen
pictures doesn't mean
so, you heard his voice.
So wait, how is it possible?
How is it possible that you had a boyfriend,
a boyfriend,
and your mother?
Your mother knows
never seen about him.
You know, it's different types of people out here, right? So he was like one of those types of people that. Then
my grandbaby needs a father, and here he is.
He's not the father role. He can't play that role.
If he knew,
he never had a job. He don't know how to provide.
But you
don't know how to
telling him it's
not. It's not.
So what is he supposed to do?
I'm telling you, it's not his baby. He can't provide. You ain't never brought no money. He ain't never brought a T-shirt. He ain't never brought some wipes. He ain't never brought a sock. The only thing he ever brought my child.
Maybe because
when I was there. Was a bag of cheese puffs, 50 cents, not even the dollar bag.
He has bought money over to my house
even the dollar bag
for the baby. They've been having sex for 4 years. They probably still having sex.
Well, how do you know they're having that? He almost giggles now. Now the nigga saw that's true.
True.
It's not true, y'all.
Both of y'all red.
Both of y'all red.
Okay, so what I
don't understand, this is what I don't get. If you admit that you got wicked the day you slept with him, even though this boyfriend is a real person, and then also you've had this boyfriend, do you understand that he could potentially be your child's father, right?
Don't you?
No, he's not. I know for a fact he's not. Because we didn't even have sex around the time that she was supposed to be conceived.
So-
It doesn't even add up.
Okay, so
For you, the window of conception
doesn't add up.
doesn't add up. You were
were
not
intimate
intimate
with him around
when
that time.
around that
Well,
time.
Mom, I gotta ask you.
Well,
because-
man, we gotta ask you because he testified earlier that Mr. Golden found when you found out that Miss Campbell was pregnant, you came to him and asked him around what time were you all having sex. Because of that, you were trying to identify who the child father was, and then once he told you, did he believe that it worked in the time frame?
Yeah.
Wow.
He was living with me, and she was sneaking to wherever she was, and I had already heard earlier that she was coming over there when I was at work.
So you knew.
So you knew she was
at
at your house sleeping with Mr. Golden.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
She even stopped talking to people. If people say, I'm the baby father, she'll stop talking to him. She won't say nothing to him, maybe a month or two.
Do you stop?
Do you get angry at people when they say that Mr. Golden is your father's father child, Miss Campbell?
He's my child's father.
Why do you believe?
And why do you so believe
that
that stronger that he is,
Because
Miss
he
Jones?
was there, and I know they was having sex. And like I said, they probably still are. I know they were, because I worked overnight till 4 in the morning. And when I come home, he's not where he's supposed to be. And her door is locked, so he's in there.
Yana,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
my mom's sick, Yana, and she really want to know if this her baby, her grandbaby, like before she leave this world, like.
You saying your mother is ill?
You're
And
saying
she
that
really
your
needs
mom
the
is
answer
ill
to
because
this.
she
She
really
wants to
needs
know
the
if this
answer
is
to
her
this, and she
grandchild.
wants to know that
And
this is
that
her
means a lot to
grandchild.
you to be able
That
to
means a
provide
lot
that
to you
answer
to
for
be
her.
able to provide that answer for her.
Absolutely. I understand
Absolutely, we
that. I want to
understand
rule
that.
on your lawsuit.
I want to
and
rule
then
on your
we will go to
lawsuit,
the
and then when we go
results.
to the results, Mr. Golden, you came here to court suing for $998.50 for items of clothing that you say Miss Campbell burned and destroyed. And then after an argument, Miss Campbell, you've admitted it. And after an argument, you went to his mama house and got his clothes and burned them away. You cannot destroy other people's property. You cannot take and destroy other folks' property.
But it's okay for him to destroy my heart, though. I had to get back at him.
Listen. And while as a woman, we wish that we could put a value on that and give you an award for that.
You are right.
You are absolutely right. Even if somebody destroys your heart, you can destroy their folks'
So how
property.
was I supposed to get back at him? How?
Well,
Honey, I can see that.
and honey, I could see why that made you so upset.
Because I can see.
Because we could see the tears in your eyes.
When you've lived
And when
a
you
life
lived a life, and like I have, and that you've lost, and you've been through those relationships.
I knew.
And I knew from the beginning of this too, and I didn't know that if you were gonna admit it, but you can't hate or dislike somebody that strongly once you love them. And usually, that hate is a really just a disguise that you still do love him. And that's okay. And because we've all been through that too. And then with that being said, I knew that when you get to the burn the clothes, and trust me, and I never burned in anybody else's closet, but I thought about it. But all the women know. And I knew he had broken your heart. But you cannot destroy somebody else's clothes. You cannot destroy their property, even when they destroy your heart too. And for the reason we had to rule for the plaintiff in the amount of $998.50 on his suit for the value of clothing. And then as for your heart, I always tell women the best revenge is success. So, with that being said, and as we go to the results first, I want to ask you again. Do you truly believe that he's not the father, or are you saying that he's not the dad because you wanted but to get back at him? Because he broke your heart. Okay. I think it's time for the results. Jerome? We'll have to see if Miss Campbell is right. These results were prepared by DNA Diagnostics, and they read as follows. In the case of Golden versus Campbell, when pertaining to 9-month-old Andrea Campbell, and has been determined by this court. Do you want to watch Paternity Court on TV? Go to paternitycourt.tv to find your local listings. Mr. Golden, you are not the father.
Thank you.
It's okay.
Sir?
It's okay.
Mr. Golden?
Mr. Golden,
Straight.
You have to go.
Come on.
Mr. Golden,
It's okay.
You can take a seat.
Just have a seat.
Mr.
Come on back in,
Golden,
Mr.
come back
Golden.
in, Mr. Golden.
You can have a seat if
You
you
can
need
have
to.
a seat if you needed to. Cheer up now.
It's okay.
I just want to go.
I'm sorry, Mr.
And
Golden,
Mr.
come
Golden,
sit down. It's gonna be
come
okay,
sit
babe.
down.
I
It's
know
gonna be
you're
all
upset.
right. We know you're upset. Look
Mr.
at me.
Golden.
Mr. Golden.
I can tell
we could tell
this
that
was
this
not
was
the
not the
result
result you expected.
And I
And we commend you for being a
such a
stand-up guy and
and
coming in here
to get the
and to
answers
get the answers you needed and for your family. We
And I
know
know
that
it
it wasn't the
answer
answer
you
you
wanted.
wanted either,
but
but
I
we
had
had to give you the
truth.
truth.
Miss Campbell, you've
Miss Campbell, you
maintained
maintain
that he was
and
not the
that he was
child's
not the
father.
child's father
And you're
because you knew
positive
this
that
in your
this other
gut.
person that they've
Because you knew this in your gut and you knew it, and you're positive about this other person
Met.
that they never
in
met
fact
is in
Andrea's
fact
father?
Andrea's
Yes, Your Honor.
father.
I think you can
And I
see
think that
that
you can
even
say
though
that
you
so that
say
even
he
though
broke
he
your heart,
broke your heart.
Yeah, he
That-
really cared about me.
he did.
And he did.
And
And
you.
you, Mr. Golden. And I could see the tear in your eyes. What do those
Before I
tears
adjourn
represent
court
to
today,
you?
Ms.
Before I
Campbell, is
adjourn
there
court
anything
today,
you'd like
Miss
to say to
Campbell,
Mr.
is there anything you'd like to say to
Thank you
Mr.
for trying
Golden?
to be a part of my
Because ever since he's upset because he did not get the answer that he wanted to get. We have resources and counseling for you. We hope you take advantage of them. And you have a beautiful little girl, Miss Campbell, and we wish you the very, very best of luck with her. And Mr. Golden, and we are so very sorry that you didn't even get the answer or the result that you wanted or expected. Court is adjourned.